Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger has been commenting on Tottenham manager Asma Annan in recent days. Tottenham don't really look like contenders to me. Look, mate, I think you're a fucking dickhead. And why can't I? Let's just go and fucking rip into him. Let's just rip the fuck into him. What can we say? Okay, let's not talk about that. Come on. Here we can definitely criticise here. Reluctant. Yeah, oh, we don't want to talk about Gary Cahill, we want to talk about Aaron Lennon, because he's a former player. Even though we did the exact opposite. Here we go. This is what I wanted. He's a fucking dickhead, that's what he is. Right, so hi guys, Gareth here, and I'm back with the Tottenham Football Manager series. Arsene Wenger's been giving all that in the press, so I gave him it back a bit. But in all fairness, Arsenal are a decent team. Arsene Wenger's a decent manager, he's done well to stay this long, but they're 6th. And as you can see, or you may not be able to tell straight away, but basically if we win this game, we win the league. If we draw, we basically won the league. It's not official, but we basically have. So yeah, if we can win the league here today, then we'll win the league, which would be really, really good for us. So the team today is Lloris, Jones, Dede, Samba, Alaba, Fellaini, Vidal, Neymar, Bale, Cavani and Falcao. No, what's his face? Valencia, because he's injured. But you know, Neymar's a great player as well, so I don't think we'll suffer too much. Okay, come on, let's get into the match now. Straight in there, straight in, and hopefully we can pick up the win here. It's a big match against Arsenal, but I'm going to let this one go around on the background. I want to just talk about a few things quickly. First of all, obviously I haven't been uploading too much recently. I'm sure some of you have some exams coming up. I've got quite a few. I had one yesterday in film studies. I thought went alright, and I've got 2 tomorrow, and then I'm done. That's literally me done. I've got economics tomorrow, and I've also got communication culture. So 2, they're not too long exams. The film studies one was 2.5 hours. So that's the hardest thing about it, really. It's just the length that you've got to stay concentrated. It's very hard to stay so concentrated for that long. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to. Well, you can take like a loo break, but you're not allowed to go and take a proper break. I think that the time you spend in the loo stays on. I'm not sure. I've never actually had to go to the loo in an exam, so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, yesterday I thought it went alright though. You know, yeah, I can never really tell how well it went. I thought I did a decent job. You know, I never like to say I did amazing. I did put a Facebook status out on my personal account saying I absolutely bossed it, but obviously I just don't know. Every time I think I've done well in an exam, it turns out not to be good. So when I think I've done alright, then yeah, I end up doing pretty good. That's how it tends to go. Sometimes when I think I've done well, I will just do really well. I've never failed a paper though, which is the well, they're not too hard. You know, an E is a pass, which is pretty hard to get. If you know, it's pretty hard to be that bad. Anyway, so yeah, I've had exams, so I've been kind of busy, but I got a little bit of free time. So I thought I might as well record one of these episodes. FIFA has been on, you know, oh, that's a goal from Falcao, brilliant. FIFA has been on a bit of a standby. That will be back Saturday, I believe. I'm gonna do my best to edit something up Friday night and get it out, possibly Friday night. I doubt it though. I'm gonna try really hard to get it out Saturday. If you are a fan of my FIFA series as well, with Barnett, the last video didn't really. There was something with copyright. It was just I think it was just a mistake, because when I what do you call it? Disputed it. Oh, what a goal from Cazorla. Anyway, when I disputed it, it basically went up straight away. But if that was about 24 hours after the original thing had happened, I didn't actually realise it had been done for copyright, because I didn't check my emails, but then I got a tweet saying, from someone saying, I must thank them for that, otherwise I probably wouldn't have seen it, to be honest. Anyway, and they said, you know, one of your videos has been, you know, this has happened, so they told me about that. I managed to sort it out and it's up now, so if you didn't see it, go and make sure to go and check that out. Also, I am going to be applying for the Copa thing. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a chance to go and present their show in Brazil in the Confederations Cup. Let's get them. Oh, well, that didn't really do much. Anyway, yeah, like I imagine a ton of people. I've seen quite a few people enter, and you know, some of them are really good, some of them are absolutely shocking. But anyway, I thought I might as well enter. You never know if you can give it a try. If I do somehow manage to win that, which is not a very high percentage, I must say, but still, if I do manage to win it, then I would like to keep these videos going, and I'm sure I could probably keep Football Manager ones going throughout those 3 weeks while I would be in Brazil. But if, you know, chances are I won't get that. Thank God Fellaini scored, because I really want to win this game. If we can win the title, you know, by beating our arch rivals, it would just be so good. I don't want an absolute thrashing. I want quite a close game, so that I'm quite happy with what it's been so far. I hate games where you just absolutely destroy teams. Obviously, they're great as a manager, you know, beating Man United 7-1 or whatever it was, and Chelsea and all these great teams by big scorelines. But if I'm honest, I prefer 4-3. To be honest, it's just more exciting to watch it. You know, it gets me excited to play Football Manager. You know, when I win a game like that. If I lose a game 4-3 with a last-minute goal, I'll get really pissed off. But yeah, I do just prefer close games, as long as it all works out in the end. If it's over 2 legs, obviously I like to get a big lead in the first leg, and then so that we can just relax in the second leg. My defence is looking quite tired actually here today. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. What I'm going to do about that. I can't just go and substitute my whole defence. They are looking a lot more tired than other players though, and that's something that's worrying me a bit. Cavani's won the ball here. Now Neymar, can he get away? He can. Can he put the ball in? He can, but it's not a great ball. Cavani, fuck it! Oh my God, he's at the post. Oh, I want another goal, please. But yeah, overall, videos. After this, I really should be on top of my, you know, uploads. They should be coming a lot more regularly. Actually, let's just do a couple of things in advanced tactics. I want to move Jones there, so that we have to get Samba off, and let's get Klein, that right back there. And I'm also going to get Hamsik on for Fellaini. There we go. That should be. Hopefully is good enough to win us this game. Defence, I'm weirdly tired today. I honestly don't know why. Oh yeah, another thing that I got a comment, and it just made me laugh so much when I actually went and saw this. A guy posted. It was obviously a Liverpool fan who was a bit pissed off that I probably said. I can't remember now what I said, but I probably said Suarez isn't that good or something like that. Which, when you look at his shots to goals record and the amount of shots he has more than other strikers, he's not that special. Obviously, a great dribbler of the ball and all that good stuff. But as a player, you know, Liverpool are better without him. Statistically, obviously, they haven't played teams like Man United without him, City without him. Although City are a shocking team as well. As a team, that is, not as a actual doing well. They don't play as a team. Anyway, he was obviously pretty pissed off about Suarez, but also the thing that made me really laugh was what was it exactly he said? It was something like along the lines of, "Oh, you are shit. You can't afford a good mic," or whatever. That's not technically the case. Yes, Bale, you legend. I can afford a good mic. I just don't want to spend my money on a good mic because I don't earn money from this. I do this completely just as a hobby. You know, maybe one day I'll earn money from it, but at the moment I'm just happy just doing it as fun, to be honest. Getting the interaction with you guys, because I wouldn't have gone this far with Tottenham had it not been a series. I tend to get bored quite easily, but when it's a series, you have to stick to it, you know. Even if you get a little bit bored. Now, I haven't got very bored of this. because I'm not playing it like 3 games a day. I'm just doing 1 game a day. Anyway, what made me laugh though was when I thought, well, never heard of this guy. He's not a big YouTuber. So I went and looked on his channel. I don't want to say, you know, people with a small amount of subs are bad YouTubers, but what really made me laugh was he had 2 subscribers. He'd made videos. I can't remember how long it was. It wasn't a huge amount of time, but I had more by that time, and it was quite embarrassing actually, because he had a mic, like it was like a handheld one, and he was like spitting into it. It was just shocking. Like when you've already got it, when you've already got what I imagine is a decent mic, to just destroy your content like that was quite funny. I'm probably being a bit bitter because he was just being a complete bellend, to be honest. But you know, I don't care. Bring on the haters, whatever. Haters just means you're good. That's what it is. But anyway, we've won the league. Flaming against Man Arch, we've actually won the league. City, I think, lost as well, which is, you know, means we're going to have an even bigger gap come the end of the season. But I'm delighted we won the league by beating our main rivals, an Arsenal team I like very much. You know, one of my favourite teams in real life. Here we go. I can't believe I haven't actually won the Premier League before. Well, no, I've definitely won the league before in this game. Yeah, I definitely have. Not the Premier League, I don't think. I don't think. I've definitely won the Championship, Conference, and League 2. That's a strange one. I don't know what the other achievements that came up were, but I'm pretty sure someone would have unlocked already. Yeah, I've already won the league with, what do you call it? Maybe it's a 3 times in a row award thing. That's what it must be, surely. Hall of Fame I've got into. This is the worldwide Hall of Fame, not just the British one. I'm a better manager than Brian Clough, apparently. Okay, I'll believe that when I see it. I'll have to prove myself over the same amount of time as him. Obviously, Alex Ferguson, Bob Paisley, Matt Busby, Arsene Wenger's up there as well. You know, it's going to take a while to get all the way to their level. Oh, actually, you know, to Alex Ferguson's level, yeah, I probably won't even get that far. But I reckon I can get ahead of Arsene Wenger. Maybe by the time I leave Tottenham. I don't know. Depends if we can win the Champions League or not, I think. But yeah, there we go. We've won the Premier League. Bale could win Players Player of the Year. I think he should win the Player of the Year, to be honest. You know, every player's a little bit of a dip in form. But he's starting to come back into his game a bit more now. But looking at the rest of his team, these are his stats just in the Premier League: 37 assists and 11 goals. That's insane. A lot better than the other 2 years where he's got Player of the Year as well. But I'm very happy that we managed to actually wrap the title up here today. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button if you did, of course, if you did enjoy the video, and you know, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just take a quick look at the other. Yes, Wigan, top of the league. If you don't know, I'm not a Wigan fan. They're like my second team. I do have a huge soft spot for Wigan. They're definitely my favourite team after Hereford United. Like, if I ever moved anywhere near Wigan, I'd definitely get myself a season ticket or something and go and watch them play. Not that I'm going to go and move to Wigan or anything. I definitely want to go to some Wigan games though in my lifetime. I don't know what it is. I think it might be just the Dave Whelan thing, you know, and the fact that, you know, they've come from small and they've got so good. It's a shame they've been relegated. I'm planning on doing a video about that. But you know, they're getting back, promoted back to the Premier League. Yeah, well, it looks like that anyway. They need to win their next game and they'll be in it, I think. Notts County have won League One, so congratulations to them. York and Leyton Orient have gone down. But look at that, second and third. All the way, you know, any team from 6th to 2nd could finish second. That is, no, even 7th to 2nd. Peterborough have an outside chance. A very small outside chance, but they do have an outside chance of it. Gillingham have been promoted. They haven't yet won. God, these divisions are really good at the top, aren't they? Fortunately, at the bottom it's pretty shit, but League 1 and League 2 have been really good at the top. Hereford in the playoffs again. Come on. Oh, yes, that season's already over. Barnet, obviously the team that I've got on my FIFA, so it's nice to see them winning. John Bostock, a former Tottenham player, obviously. I let him go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I let him go to Barnet actually, and they got relegated, but he's doing well with them. I don't know. He used to be, a big here, young guy. And Jack Saville. Okay, bit scary. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.